Hey guys, it's early on a Monday morning and I'm setting up a new challenge group. If you're a new coach and you're kind of lost as to how to set up a new challenge group, I am going to walk you through how I do it, some quick little shortcuts that I have, and hopefully this will help you to figure out how to get things started. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. I actually got started a little bit before doing this. What I did was I went here to Facebook and I clicked under this groups section, create group. And when I did that, I just added a group name. I added in the names of those who are going to be joining my group, my challengers. And I added this group to my favorites. That just helps me find it quickly. And I keep it closed so that no one can see posts, no one can see what my challengers are sharing. This is a very sacred space, so I always want to respect their privacy. And then I click create. I'm not going to create a new one now because I just created it and I called it Spring into Fitness. You can see it's a closed group and I have about 5 members right now. I'm going to follow up with some people and I may be adding more later. So now the next thing I'm going to do is add my cover photo. And I do that in a site called Canva, canva.com. And I just click here on Facebook cover. They make it easy for you because it's already the right dimensions that it needs to be for a Facebook cover. So that makes things really easy. And now I'm just going to scroll through. This is kind of the fun part. They have a lot of things that are sort of pre-designed. So that's really fun. And most of them do require you to pay some sort of nominal fee, usually like $1 to $3, but there are a bunch that are free. Here's one that's very springy, so I think I'm just going to kind of go with this one. It already has the word spring in it, so that makes it easy. Spring into fits. So I like this part because I am kind of artsy and I like to design things, but if you don't, Canva makes it really easy to not have to really know much about design, and you can still find something really cute. So let's see. Hopefully this isn't too boring for you guys, but this way you can kind of see how I do everything, because I know at first it's like really intimidating to do your own thing. And then I'm just going to call this my challenge group. All right. And now I'm just going to download it. Image for web. And so it's $2. To me, that's worth it to not have to spend a lot of time. My time is more valuable than $2. And that's something that was hard for me at the beginning, to spend any money on my business, because you're not making a whole lot of money at the beginning. But my kids are going to wake up any minute, right? And how long would it have taken me to search? In your mind, you think, oh, it's not that big of a deal. I'll just search on Google and find some flowers and add it to a blank template and then put this little box and then pick a font that I like. But before you know it, you're searching fonts and it takes like 20 minutes to create this graphic that took me 2 or 3 minutes. So to me, those extra minutes are worth $2. And I'm able to get more done and be a better coach. And again, you just have to decide, is my time worth $2? And for me, it is. It's worth more than that. All right, so now I'm going to upload my photo here. Go to downloads. There's my Spring into Fitness. Hey, buddy. Speaking of my kids being awake, they just woke up. So here you can see that it's totally fitting my exact specifications. Now I have already, and I'm pretty sure it's in the file section of our group, I have already scripts and things that I put in my challenge groups. So I'm just going to go to my previous group, and on the cover photos where I like to put all of my rules and like a welcome thing. Jasmine is talking?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, buddy.
Hi.
So I'm just copying and pasting from my last group. And I like to put it in the cover photo because when people first come into the group, this is the first thing that they see. And this just sets the tone, just basically says, these are the rules. Every day there'll be an assignment. You should read it. You should check into it. The biggest part of your group being successful or not is setting expectations from the very, very beginning, making sure that people know what to expect and making sure that they are understanding what's expected of them. Because you know what a challenge group is because you've been in one before, but your challengers don't. So they may be thinking of something completely different. They may not think that they need to check in every day. They may just think that it's a little group. They may think that you're going to personally contact them through a message, and they may be disappointed if that doesn't happen. So setting up the expectations that this is where I coach you in this group. This is where I provide information, inspiration, meal plans, everything. And this is where you need to interact with me is vital to your group actually being a success. That is one mistake that I made early on. So set those expectations from the very beginning. All right, and then I put just a little description like new beginnings, whatever. I just think of whatever comes into my mind. New beginnings, new goals. Welcome to our Spring into Fitness group. All right, that doesn't have to be anything fancy, like literally whatever you want to put. Okay, so now my group is pretty much set up. I use Trello, which is again a free site, and I use it to manage a lot of the stuff that I want to post every day. So, for example, I have a card for my 21 Day Fix group, which pretty much all of my groups are 21 Day Fix groups. Even if you're not doing the 21 Day Fix program, the information is more or less the same. So I'm just going to copy and paste. Look at how easy this is. Copy and paste day 1 of prep week, which is today. And it has a little welcome video that I did. Hold on, buddy. I'll open it in just a minute. Has a little welcome video that I did. Again, you guys can watch this. It's nothing crazy. Yeah, go ahead and push it. It's mostly just me reiterating the rules that I put in the cover photo. So again, something that you have to learn as a leader is that you have to say things over and over and over again before people get it. Some people aren't going to read that, but they'll watch a video. Other people love to read, but they don't want to watch a video. So you got to put it in a lot of different places and in a lot of different formats. But once you have it, setting up a new group every month is no big deal because I'm just copying and pasting. I'm just re-putting this video that I already created. So post it and I'm done. That's how I set up my group. That's all I need to do. I hope this was helpful. I hope that this helped take away some of the mystery of what setting up a group looks like and entails and takes. And I hope that you have amazing success with your own groups.